Let's set our intention for practice today. The dance of life demonstrates life in all its beauty, challenges, and mystery. Dancer pose, or Natarajasana, reflects the passionate dance that life is. It reminds us that we're always dancing through life's beauty and challenges. Let's begin in a comfortable seated position. We'll start with the 4-count breath, or the balanced breath. Just allow the breath to come in evenly, counting to 4 as you inhale and counting to 4 as you exhale. We'll be playing with balance today, so it might be important for you to find a focal point as you're just practicing your breathing. Could be a few feet in front of you on the earth. That's just a non-movable point. This is called a drishti, or a focal point, and it helps with balance. Continue to breathe and allow the body to just relax. On our next inhale, let's bring the arms up overhead, touching the palms, and exhale back down. Inhaling, big breath in, and exhaling, hands to heart. One more time. Now let's bring one hand behind the body and inhale the other arm up and over to the side, keeping the sitting bones on the earth. Feeling the ribs open. Exhale, changing sides. Just having the other hand rest on your lower back. Big inhales and exhales. Take your time and really focus on bringing some air into the lungs as the ribs expand. Coming back to center, let's take a simple twist. Inhale and lift the heart, and as you exhale, look over one of your shoulders, bringing the front hand to the opposite knee. Inhale, coming back to center, changing sides. Big breath in, lift the heart, and on the exhale, take a twist and look behind you. Let's do this again on each side. Take your time. Breathing, and with each exhale, see if you can go a little further into your twist. Now let's come on to the hands and knees for cat and cow, making sure the hands are under the shoulders and the knees are under the hips. Let the belly be soft as you inhale, lifting the tip of the nose and the tailbone, and exhale, rounding the back, belly button to spine. Taking in some nice deep breaths here. Take it at your own pace. You might want to bring in the 4-count breath. Breathing in for 4 and breathing out for 4. Moving into Sunbird, inhale, extending the right leg, left arm. Exhale to center. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale to center. Continue inhaling to extend and exhale, return. Feel the spine lengthen. Notice your balance here. Now we're going to go into crossbow, so extend the right leg and bend the knee. Use the left hand to reach behind and grab the foot and lift the thigh parallel to the earth. A little back bend here, but also some balance. Hold and release. Let's do that on the other side. Extend the left leg, bend the knee, reach with the right hand, grabbing the foot, and press the foot into the hand to lift the thigh parallel to the earth. Breathe into it and release. Nice. Go ahead and bring the big toes together. Sit back into your extended child's pose. Take a rest and bring in some nice deep breathing. Inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. On an inhale, come on up to all fours, tuck the toes, and lift the hips up to downward facing dog. Feel free to move around a little bit here, bend those knees. Relax the head. And then begin to walk the feet toward the hands, coming to forward fold. Release the chest onto the thighs. And bring the hands to the shins, tuck the chin, bend the knees, and gently roll all the way up to standing. From mountain pose, breathe here, in for 4 and exhale for 4. Once again, locate your focal point or your drishti. Inhale, raising the arms up overhead into tall mountain. Let the shoulders be down the back and out of your ears. Focus and breathe. Inhale and lift up onto the balls of the feet. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, feel the balance. Exhale, lower. One more time, lift up and release. Nice. Go ahead and release the hands down. Now inhale and raise your right knee. Hold on to it. The left leg is planted, the foot is planted on the earth. Go ahead and release. This time we'll inhale, lifting the left leg. You can grab underneath the thigh if you like, if that's more comfortable, or over the knee. Just hold on to it. And exhale, release. Let's do that again on each side. Breathing steady. You've got your focal point, playing with balance today. Take your time. And release. Let's step back into warrior 1. So the right foot goes back, the left foot stays forward, knee is bent but not over the left toes. The right toes are turned out to 2 o'clock, the hips are forward. Raising the arms up to the sky, warrior 1. Feel the stability here in the legs. Bringing the hands behind the back, clasping the fists or clasping the fingers. Exhale and fold the chest onto the thigh. And then raise the arms upward towards the sky. Humble warrior. Keeping that front knee bent, the back knee is straight. Releasing the hands down, go ahead and extend that left leg, coming into pyramid, stretching out the hamstrings. Coming back to our warrior 1, the knee is bent, open the heart. Now reach forward, come onto the tippy toes of the back leg until you can lift off into warrior 3. Now bring that knee forward and hug it in. And on an exhale, send it back to Warrior 3, so maintaining that balance. Exhale, send the foot to the earth and rise up into Warrior 1. Nice job. Let's do that on the other side. So go ahead and let's send the left foot back, setting up for Warrior 1. Once in position, inhale and send the arms up to the sky. Shoulders are down. Exhaling, bringing the hands behind the back, folding the chest onto the thigh for Humble Warrior, and reaching the arms up to the sky in Yoga Mudra position. On an exhale, release the hands down to the earth and extend the right knee for a pyramid pose. Stretch out those hamstrings. On an inhale, we're going to bend that right knee over the toes or over the ankle and rise up into Warrior 1. Now we'll begin our balance sequence. Exhale, bring the arms forward, lean forward and come onto the tiptoes of the left foot, slowly rising into Warrior 3. Inhale and scoop that knee forward, hang on to it, maintain your balance. And on an exhale, send that knee back, coming back into Warrior 3. Still on that right standing leg. Reach back up, Warrior 1, bringing the left foot to the earth. Then relax the arms and step up to Mountain Pose. Nice job. Inhale, raising the arms up, and exhale, fold. Bringing the hands to the shins, inhale and exhale, fold. So let's step the right foot back and then the left, coming into plank pose. Hold it here for a moment and then lower all the way down to the belly, resting the head on the hands for crocodile. On an inhale, let's come up to Sphinx pose by resting on the forearms and the elbows, sending the heart forward and the shoulders down the back. Inhale and bend one knee, sending the toes up toward the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, other knee bends. Exhale, down. Let's do that 2 more times on each side. Take your time and really pay attention to the movement here. And let's rest back in crocodile, taking some nice deep breaths in for the count of 4 and out for the count of 4. Once again, let's come back to our Sphinx pose, resting on the elbows, heart forward, bending the right knee, and then use the right hand to reach back and grab hold of the foot or ankle. Extend the left arm, coming into half bow pose. And if you think about it, this is dancer pose, but on the belly. As we continue the dance through life, release back down into crocodile and take a few deep breaths. When you're ready, let's come back up onto the elbows for Sphinx pose and do half bow on the other side, bending the knee, using the left hand to reach back and grab the left foot, extending the right arm, resting on the belly and feeling the support of the breath underneath. And release, coming back to crocodile. Enjoy a few deep breaths, feeling the belly press into the earth with each inhale. Now let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders Tuck the toes, and we're going to lift up into extended child's pose, having a seat, bringing the head down to the earth, stretching out the spine. Enjoy a few deep breaths. And then coming up to all fours, tuck the toes and lift the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Holding this position, reaching the heels to the earth, and then walking the feet toward the hands, coming into forward fold. Bringing the hands to the shins, inhale, flattening the back. Tuck the chin, bend the knees, and roll up to mountain pose. Preparing for dancer pose, find your focal point. Send your weight into one leg and bend the opposite knee, grabbing hold of the foot or ankle. Raise the other arm up to the sky, and if you feel comfortable, you can start to lower forward, bending from the hip. Come out whenever you're ready and return to mountain. Then steady your weight into the other leg. Bend the knee and grab hold of your ankle or foot. Raising the opposite hand to the sky for balance. And then begin to slowly fold forward as you come into your dancer pose. Enjoy the dance, breathe, and come on out, returning to mountain. Take a nice breath in, raise those arms up, and exhale, fold. Bringing hands to shins, inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, and then the left, coming into plank pose. Pushing the hips up and back for down dog, and then dropping the knees down, resting in extended child's pose. Take a nice rest here. When you're ready, come on up and we'll make our way onto our backs. So lying down on the back, once you're there, go ahead and hug the knees into the chest, rocking gently side to side. Then we'll extend the right leg up to the sky as the left leg releases to the earth. And then pull the head toward the knee as you lift your head from the ground, keeping your neck straight and soft. Use your hands to pull the leg closer to your face. And then release the head down and release the leg. Changing sides, pull both knees into the chest and rock gently side to side. This time extend the left leg and release the right leg. Grabbing behind the thigh, pull the leg closer as you lift the head off of the ground. Pulling the head toward the knee. Gently pull the leg a little closer. And then release, hugging the knees into the chest and rocking gently side to side. Extending both legs up to the sky, flexing the feet, and inhale, open wide. Exhale, pull the legs together. Inhale, open wide. You can use your hands as a guide to avoid your legs opening too wide to the point of discomfort. And then bringing the feet down to the earth, go ahead and release the legs all the way down, making yourself comfortable and finding a position of rest as we come into our final resting pose, Shavasana. Enjoy as your breathing returns to nice, slow, deep breaths. Inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. Begin to wiggle the fingers and toes. Feel free to stretch and yawn, gently making your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Taking a moment to reflect on the practice. Dancer pose allows us to open our heart to the dance of life. It teaches us grace and poise under pressure, as well as energizes us. Take a moment to notice where you feel more open, more spacious in the body, and notice the breath. And then bringing the hands together in front of the heart, thank yourself for practicing today. Namaste.